Hello, Ronnie. Thank you for taking some time to view this video. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video, one, is to increase your online revenue, your presence, expand outside of Richardson as well to increase your leads. And two is to compare your website to a local competitor's website in that other area. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. So whatever I talk about, you definitely use on your own website. But if you want to talk about that or anything further, please feel free to give me a call, text, or email. Also, you just leave a line of feedback or two if you like the video or don't like the video or what you change about it. That just helps me get better at making some of these videos. Okay, so let's get to it. So one is content. So in content, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition and number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content on your website, you can place those keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. So right now you're on a very good start here. Got a very nice laid out website, and a lot of content on there, links on there. So kudos to you on that. Good job on that. But speaking of Google, so I know you serve Richardson, and plumbing services is what you do. I just picked another area that's by you in Plano for you to expand out. So in Google, I picked your plumbing services, Plano, Texas. So if I was a consumer there, that's what I would type in typically. And this is what comes up. So a lot of times you see ads here. That's something you could invest in later if you haven't done that already. And the map pack here with citations, I'll talk more about that in a minute. But next is organics. So, the goal is to be in the top first page when you do any kind of search of service or area. So just focus on the plumbing. You could see that you're not in the top first page, because that sign or that saying is, to hide a dead body, put it on page 2 or 3 of Google. Just people don't go there to search for a service or product. So the goal is to be on the first page, and you're killing it in Richardson already. But again, this is for you to expand out more for more leads. So I'll compare your website to actually Plano in his name, plumbing. Plano plumbing website, and see if we could outrank him just on these tips and tricks. So focusing on your content, and this is a tool we use. It's called Ahrefs. We do a deep dive in websites. So this is your URL here, and these are your numbers. So right now on your website, you're using 23 keywords. So even though you got a lot of content in there, I would definitely focus on updating or expanding your keywords, and that gives you search volume. Like Dean's Plumbing, that's giving you a lot of volume right there. So definitely keep that one. But you could get some more buyer intent keywords with all the services you use, like leak protection, water heaters, if you expand into that, and even areas as well. So you're using some of the Richardson plumbing, but you could expand into the Plano, McKinney area as well, just to increase your search power. So just comparing that, your 32 keywords to your competitor. And this is their website, Plano Plumbing. You may have heard of them. They actually don't have a lot of content on their website, but they're ranking pretty high. So if you get close to him, you'll be on that first page with Plano Plumbing Services. So he's using about double the keywords, 51 keywords. Again, not a lot either, but you could take some of these keywords that he's using that's giving him a lot of search volume. Like here's a good one, 1,000 search volume, Plano, plumbers in Plano. You could embed that somewhere in your website and just get that search volume as well. So that's keywords. Going back to your numbers here, let's talk about backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where you find one website linking to your website. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google builds trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. So think of it as like a popularity contest. The people with the most backlinks wins. But keep it in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have other plumbing services, HVAC services in that area linking back to your website. It doesn't help if a doctor's office or restaurant website is linking back to you. So right now you have 181 backlinks with 76 reference domains. Not bad start there. But just comparing that to your local competitor, they have 243 backlinks and 88 reference domains. Again, very beatable here. Very easy to outrank this guy in the Plano Plumbing Services area. And you could very easily be on the top page if you get closer to these numbers right here. And then finally, there's citations. So go to citations here, and that's where anywhere your business name, your number, and address are shown exactly with your Google Business Profile. So citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. Again, the goal is to be in the top 3 or 4. This shows 4. Sometimes there's only 3. But again, you want to be right in front of consumers' faces. Very few consumers will click this button here for more businesses. You want to be in that top page. And to do that, citations include directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB, hundreds of others. Social media accounts work great too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you could outrank them and get in this citation map pack 2 for plumbing services in Plano. So once your content, backlinks, and citations, they come together and you start to outgrow your competitors in different areas, here's what you might be looking at and why that's worth it. So not sure what your margins are now, but imagine that will generate some pretty good, decent revenue for you. So also there's many more keywords you could use in your website to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do, and I'm creating this video for you just to help you start generating more leads online. So if you find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out and I could help you with that, with some more information, or we could talk about your goals and I could do research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. So again, if you leave me a few lines of feedback, that'll help me out on this video. Again, thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. Best of luck to you. Have a good day.